Welcome in, ladies and gents. This is Landman Season 2. So, as we see, there will be some minor spoilers here, by the way, for you guys who haven't seen the series at all, or at least this season. And so, yeah, we see Tommy picking up the reins as president with Cammy now taking ownership from her husband after he unfortunately passed away. And we see how another character comes into play this year, Mr. Andy Garcia, who I absolutely love, and him being the drug lord that let Tommy go from the previous season. And we see him digging his hands into everything because he has the means to do so, and he's trying to legitimize himself, and so he's using his means to, I guess, influence Cammy into a position he wants her to be in for himself. And Tommy obviously is resistant to that, but we see throughout this season how their dynamic changes and evolves over time. And it was nice. They had a great, I think it was episode 3 or 4 in this season, where it was Tommy and Angela, and then the drug kingpin and his wife, and then obviously Camry just as a widow, and just seeing that dynamic and how she, seeing these two different couples and their marriage, and how it just made her reflect on the life that she had with her husband. That was some compelling stuff. That was some compelling. It was a lot of those moments this season where they took certain themes in real life and just different dynamics and different relationships and different situations that affect relationships, particularly with Cooper and his girlfriend, and what happened in these last 2 or 3 episodes of the season. Those revelations that surprised me that they went there, and obviously the conclusion of those circumstances that happened was very compelling, and it definitely raised up the scale for Cooper and his lovers relationship. And so, yeah, and obviously the lawyer woman, she got her love interest this year, so it was nice seeing that dynamic from her, seeing a more tender side of her, as her always being so hard edged. But when she need to set it off, especially that last episode, she set it off, and she is who she is. And yeah, and obviously Sam Elliott coming into play this year, being Tommy's father. That was a great little side story that he had towards the last few episodes. And so, yeah, Taylor Sheridan does a great job once again, a phenomenal job, even better somehow from last season, with these characters giving them their own little subplots and how it evolves the characters and adds layers to them. And it's just great, man. He's just a great writer. I don't have nothing else to say about it, man. He is phenomenal. This season was somehow even better than last season, at least for me it was. And so, yeah, check it out when you get a chance. It is worth the praise as that is receiving.